When the Red Army needed to blunt the blitzkrieg, they didn't just fire back, they drowned the enemy in a hail of lead. From the record player to the sweetheart of the heavy tanks, these are the machine guns that defined the Eastern Front. Light machine guns, the Degtyaryov family. 7.62 mm Pulemyot Degtyaryov Pekotny 1927, DP-27, Proigrivachiel. The DP-27 is the legendary record player, the primary squad-level automatic weapon for the entire Soviet infantry. It is instantly recognizable by the massive circular 47-round Pan magazine sitting on top of its slender receiver, ready to feed another burst. Unlike German machine guns built for blistering rates of fire, the DP focused on rugged control and long-range endurance. This long-stroke piston beast was the heartbeat of the Soviet squad, providing the portable suppression needed to support every major infantry assault of the war. 7.62 mm Pulemyot Degtyaryov Tankovy. The DT was the specialized Tankovy variant designed to arm everything from the T-34 to the heavy KV-1. You'll notice its retractable metal buttstock and a more compact triple-layer Pan magazine built to fit inside the claustrophobic interiors of armored vehicles. It was a reliable close-quarters defender, allowing tank crews to sweep away enemy infantry that got too close to their steel monsters. 7.62 mm Pulemyot Degtyaryova Modernizirovanny 1944, DPM. The DPM arrived late in the war to improve the durability of the original record player. Look for the distinctive tube protruding from the rear of the receiver, which housed the relocated recoil spring to prevent it from overheating during sustained fire. This modification improved long-term reliability and ensured the weapon remained effective through the final charge into Berlin. While the light guns provided mobility, the heavy infantry weapons provided the immovable wall of lead required to hold the line. Medium and heavy infantry machine guns. 7.62 mm Pulemyot Maxim M1910-30. Maxim. The Maxim is the water-cooled dinosaur of the 19th century that refused to die on the 20th century battlefield. It is easily identified by its massive, water-filled cooling jacket and the heavy Sokolov wheeled carriage with its iconic protective steel shield. This was the ultimate defensive anchor, capable of firing for hours to break up mass infantry assaults and hold defensive lines for extended periods. 7.62 mm Pulemyot Stankowy Goryunova, 1943, SG-43. The SG-43 was the modern, air-cooled answer to the aging and heavy water-cooled Maxim. You'll see its quick-change barrel designed for sustained fire, mounted on a rugged wheeled carriage that could be converted for anti-aircraft use. It was a deadly, simplified upgrade that allowed Soviet heavy machine gun teams to stay mobile and keep pace with the rapidly advancing front.
7.62 mm Pulemyot Degtyaryova Stankowy 1939, DS-39. The DS-39 was a failed early war attempt to modernize the Soviet heavy machine gun corps. It is recognizable by its air-cooled finned barrel and its complex belt-fed mechanism that struggled to cycle in the mud. It proved unreliable with standard steel-cased ammunition, leading to its rapid withdrawal from frontline service after the disasters of 1941. When the targets got bigger or the threat came from the sky, the Red Army reached for the heavy hitters. Large caliber and anti-aircraft systems. 12.7 mm Degtyaryova Shpagina Krupno-Kalibirny, DShK 38, Dushka. The DShK-38, affectionately nicknamed Dushka or Sweetheart, was the Soviet Union's answer to the 50 caliber heavy machine gun. It is distinguished by its heavy cooling barrel and the massive muzzle brake that dominated its silhouette. This weapon was a multi-role nightmare, effective against low-flying aircraft, light armor, and high-rise sniper nests. From the simple spin of the record player to the earth-shaking thunder of the Dushka, Soviet machine guns evolved from relics of the past into the blueprint for the future. Which of these would you trust when everything depends on holding the line? Drop a comment, hit that sub button, and I'll see you at the next waypoint.